Hello, praise the Lord. The Healing Streams live healing services with Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakayome is here again from that Friday the 24th to Sunday the 26th of October 2025. I am Isaac and I'm going to take you through the different means, gadgets you need to be able to connect or to host the Healing Streams live healing services. First of all, one of the ways in which you can connect is using your mobile phone, your mobile handset. Another gadget that you need, you can use a laptop computer or a desktop computer. You may also want to use a screen, whether smart screen or digital. We're going to come back to that. Or you can decide even to use a projector. Now, the first thing that you need is that you need a stable internet connection. You may want to use a Wi-Fi, or you have a router, or you have a dedicated gadget that you can use for the internet connection. Secondly, if you're using a router, you may use Wi-Fi, or you may want to have a LAN cable. This one you connect to your router and then you connect to your gadget, let's say your computer. This can also work for you if you have, let's say for example, the fiber to the home. Another thing you need is that you need a stable power source where you can power your devices from. Okay, I'm going to take you through the interconnections, how you can connect your gadgets in order to be in position to connect for the healing streams or to watch healing streams or to even host the healing streams, live healing services. Okay, if you are using a laptop, for example, we have already gone through the different things that you need. I'm going to take us, first of all, through how I can connect my laptop to my screen, if it's digital or if it's a smart screen. Let's start with a digital screen. A digital screen is a TV that does not have the smart capabilities of maybe connecting to the internet by itself. You will need, for the laptop, for the screen, and for the projector, you will also need cables. You need an HDMI cable. If you see, this is HDMI cable, or some gadgets do have VGA ports. So there, serial ports. There you need a VGA cable to connect your computer to your screen, to your laptop, or to your projector. Now let's go through how you can use your screen to connect for the healing streams or to host the healing streams. I already told us you need the HDMI cable. I have a shorter HDMI cable here. Now, also to note that some laptops do not have a normal HDMI port. That means in those cases, if you have a mini HDMI or you have a Type-C HDMI port, then you need a converter. The converters can come in different forms, but now for my case, I have both Type-C and I also have the normal HDMI. So I'm going to show us how I can use my converter and the HDMI to connect. First of all, on the back of the screen, there is the HDMI port. So you connect the HDMI to the back of the screen where the HDMI port is. Then you will connect to this converter and then connect to your computer, the HDMI port of the computer. In the event that you've plugged it and then the display is not yet on, you can also change the HDMI port, the configuration of the HDMI that you need to be connected. So I'll go to my input, or depending on which type of screen that you're using. For my case, I'm going to go to the source, then choose which HDMI port it is connected on behind. For my case, it is HDMI 2, so I will choose that, HDMI 1 or HDMI 2, depending on which one is connected. Now, as you can see, what is on my laptop screen is also on the TV. Now, the moment I've done this, that whatever is on the laptop, you can now project it to the TV screen. Now, let me show you how to change. You may want to change the screen to be on on duplicate, or on extension. Now you'll come to the settings of the computer. Okay, then you'll go to the projection settings. Okay, then you choose duplicate or extend. For my case, I want to duplicate. Maybe you want to extend. It means that one you have extended, or I want to duplicate. For my case, I want everything. For this case, we want whatever is on the laptop screen to be showed on the TV. Okay, now at this point, whatever is on the laptop is projected on the TV screen. Now, how do I now connect to the healing streams? Two ways. Number one, ZKM, Zoe Kingdom Church, is going to be hosting the healing streams live on the ZKM platform, that is a YouTube channel. Also, there is a link that we are going to share with you that you can use to join the healing streams live healing services. Okay, the first option is you will open your browser, then type that link, and then there you go. At that point, you can now connect to the live healing stream service. At this point, you can actually go ahead and use that same link that I've shared with you. It's on the Zoe Kingdom Ministry platforms. You can use it to actually register for the healing streams. The second way is using the YouTube channel. ZKM, Zoe Kingdom Church Ministries, I've told you, is actually going to be hosting the healing streams live. So how do I need to connect there? You'll come to open your browser and open the YouTube. Okay. And look for Zoe Kingdom TV. However, if you are already subscribed, you can just come to subscriptions. That's why you need to subscribe to Zoe Kingdom platforms. So when I've already subscribed, so you will just go look for Zoe Kingdom TV, and then there you go. At that point, the service will be live. Okay, now I am going to take you through, in the event that you have a projector, you're hosting a live crowd. You need a projector, you need a stable power source, you need still HDMI or VGA. When you check behind the laptop, there is a VGA port, there is the HDMI port, and then also there is a power port. When this is the control, this is where you can set up, choose the setting of the projector. You need also a screen. You can use a large piece of cloth, or that's in the event that you don't have a formal projector screen. Or you can also use a one-colored piece of point of the wall, like a white wall. You can also use it as a projection screen, white, gray, or black. You can use a wall. Now, you will connect your VGA or your HDMI to the HDMI or VGA port of the projector, and you connect to the laptop. Then you can now project whatever you're projecting from the laptop using the projector to a big screen where your audience can enjoy the healing streams live healing services with the man of God. In case you need to use your phone to connect to the healing streams live healing services, you can still follow the same procedures. You can go to the YouTube and launch the YouTube and search for Zoe Kingdom TV, and there you go, the healing streams live healing services will be live. Or else you can also go to the YouTube channel, look for the subscription, that's if you have already subscribed, and then Zoe Kingdom TV. The other way I showed you earlier on is using the link. Go to this link, which is shared in all the ministry platforms, all ZKM platforms. Open that link, and there you go. You are connected to the Healing Streams live healing services. Right now, you can use the same link to register for the Healing Streams live healing services. Thank you.